rain. But all right, 12:15, meteorologist Damon Matson joining us here now on this DMV First Warn Day.
I mean, the catch is we've been hearing that first one a lot more often lately, right?
I feel like we've been in a DMV First Warn Day for a long time. I feel like storms or rain have just become like our catchphrases now.
Yeah, and the opposite. Last summer we couldn't even get a drop of rain.
Exactly.
So very interesting. But yeah, like you said it, DMV First Warn again here today. We got to watch out for more of that same heavy rainfall, and that usually doesn't go well for some of us in parts of the DMV. Now, so far so good. It has been relatively quiet. A few peaks of sun even as we look out toward the National Cathedral on this Monday afternoon. Now, we definitely didn't have this view on Sunday, especially close to the DC Metro, where some of that heavy rain came down, especially during the early to mid-afternoon. And the same setup is true here today. We have more of that rain and a few storms, this time, though, sweeping in from the west. The front that's been nearby, sparking up all of this activity, is finally going to track its way across the DMV, which is why there is that heightened risk for some heavier rain through the rest of the afternoon and well into the evening today. Now, while it's quiet to the east of the I-81 corridor, we can see some of this heavier rain building up across the mountains of the eastern panhandle of West Virginia, up through the Allegheny front in western Maryland. This activity will slowly, and that's the key word, slowly work east as we head through the rest of the day. And because of how slow this rainfall and those storms will be moving, that's where that threat for heavier rain and potential flooding comes from. Now, there's still plenty of energy out there, folks. Temps are already in the middle to upper 80s at this hour. The clouds are at least keeping us out of the 90s for now. But these dew points, as a matter of fact, from the last time I talked to you on Friday, these have gone up a little bit. It is still downright tropical out there with those dew points in the middle to upper 70s. And because there's so much moisture in the air, and because we picked up healthy amounts of rain yesterday, check it out. Some parts of the DMV, like Frederick, up toward the Hagerstown area, Fredericksburg as well, hardly picked up anything. But then you have pockets like Manassas, Kaiser, DC, that went anywhere from 1/2 to 1.5 inches just on Sunday. So if we pick up anything else on top of that, especially heavier amounts of rain, well, it's not going to take very long for any flooding to develop, which is why on the excessive rainfall outlook here for yet another day, we have a rare level 3 out of 4 risk, 4 being that highest level across the I-95 corridor through the DC Metro. A lot of those main roadways here in the heart of the DMV. So it's going to get a little bit tricky out there, and it starts here over the next couple of hours. Things ramp up. Check it out. 2 o'clock. There's that activity starting to build some strength across the I-81 corridor. And look at this. From 2 to 4 o'clock, it barely moves. It finally makes it out of the Shenandoah Valley. Much of northern Virginia, north central Maryland will be feeling the brunt of this by 4 p.m. And look at how much red, yellow, orange, even some pinks are on the map here. That is that heaviest rainfall, those embedded thunderstorms that could produce 1 to 3 inches of rain in 1 hour. That is easily enough to cause some ponding and flash flooding on the roadways. There it goes, working right through DC, the I-95 corridor during that peak rush hour time. 5 p.m. things will be getting nasty, and then as we progress through 6, 7 o'clock, that heaviest rain will slowly but surely work east toward the Chesapeake, across southern Maryland. It's still likely to be raining in many parts of the DMV around 8 o'clock, but then thankfully we will see things let up as we head toward the middle of the night, 10, 11 p.m. So first and foremost, everyone, that flash flood threat, that is our primary concern for the rest of the day today. Watch out for flooded areas, flooded roadways. We could even have a couple of stronger storms with gusty winds in the mix. So that DMV first warn, it stays in effect the rest of the day today. And we still aren't done. This stormy pattern will continue through the middle of the week. We might finally start to see some relief for a brief day by the time we head into this coming Saturday.